this thing when you dey talk so, it be like Chinese film when no get subtitle.
That was.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Titi Lola. I live in Toronto, Canada, where I just basically share my experience about, my life here in Canada. With me today is our Bisola with Queen. What's up? And,
You know the vibe.
and Tinuola. What's your YouTube name again?
This is Tinuola.
This is Tinuola, yes.
This
So
is Tinu.
Tinu baby. So we're here today just getting together, having a great time. We already made content for This is Tinuola and for Whisk Queen. So we're very excited to be doing this today. So this is the first time I'm doing something like this. So I'm hoping that you guys have a good time as we get to know other YouTubers in Toronto. I think this is something that we should be doing.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Yeah.
Creators getting together and collaborating and doing all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm very excited to have these two beautiful queens in my channel today. So today we're going to be reliving our Nigerian experiences or something like that, so if I should say so. So all three of us are Nigerians and we've been here for a bit. I've been here for over 5 years. How long have you been in Canada?
2 years.
2 years. How about you?
3 years.
3 years. So we've been away from home for a bit and we're just reliving, those moments that we remember from back home, especially as it's October and it was just Nigeria's Independence Day. So yes, we're very happy to have fun with you guys. So with these beautiful ladies today, I'm going to be checking them out to see how Nigerian they are. Hopefully, I'm hoping they've not lost their Nigerian-ness. We rep. I rep. So I'm going to be asking you some questions. So the first question I'm going to ask you, or the first thing I'm going to be asking you to do some things actually.
Okay.
So I'm going to be asking you to say some things in Pidgin.
Oh, that's
Okay.
easy.
So I'm going to say something and I'll ask you to translate in Pidgin. So if you're not Nigerian, you should ask your Nigerian friends to help you. Okay, so go watch this video with them, share it with them, and ask them to translate for you. So tell me how you would say.
Who is going first? Are we going together?
I'll go first.
Okay, you go first. Okay, so Tinu, tell me how you would say, I have met the love of my life and I'm going to marry him. I thought you said you got this. You got this. I have met the love of my life and I'm going to marry him.
I don't see my love, and we go marry.
No.
I don't see my Sherry Coco, and me, I won't marry him.
Hey, correct.
It's with the attitude.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. But Sherry Coco is not.
No,
Pidgin.
it's not Pidgin. Okay, yeah,
Sherry
it's
Coco not
French.
Pidgin. No, it's French.
Sherry is French.
Okay, my
so-
love wanting thing.
Yeah, love wanted to, yeah.
My love wanting thing is also Igbo.
Okay, let me try. Okay, I don't meet the person when they scatter my dada.
Hey, she has prepared. Hey,
She
this
came
is
ready.
cheating. She came ready. Fire.
And now this person we go the yarn for the rest of our life.
Na so,
Hey.
na so Igbo.
Well, that one's sweet.
Did I try?
That
Yeah.
one's
No,
sweet.
I
Yeah,
feel
you
like that was
try.
very sweet.
You try.
As an Edo babe.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Okay.
It's sweet die.
It's
Bust
sweet
my
dye.
bed.
Okay.
Totorimi.
The totori.
Totor.
Yeah, exactly. I don't see
It's
person when they
totori.
totori me. I love that
Yeah,
one. Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so next one is, how do you say what someone is telling you? You don't understand it without
Is it
actually
my turn?
saying it. No, I think any one of you
Okay,
can
okay.
take it. So
Without
how do you
saying
say
it?
yes without saying I don't understand what you're saying? Yeah, so
I feel like that's it.
no, like how do you say I don't understand what you mean, I don't understand what you're saying without actually saying it?
Without saying it, like
without
describing.
saying Tinu, I don't understand you.
in pidgin.
In pidgin.
yes.
Waiting they talk.
No, it's waiting.
Yeah, okay, that one day,
Yeah,
that one
waiting
day,
you talk.
that one day.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's waiting you
so on
I thought you meant like facial expression. That's what I was like.
okay, yeah, that one too makes sense. But like, so here's where I got that from. I was watching Jennifer's Diary one day. So Jennifer's Diary is this Nigerian series by Funke Akindele. Shout out to you. And James, in one episode, said, "This thing when you dey talk so, it be like Chinese film when no get subtitles."
That one.
It's actually
That
very
went
true.
deep.
Because you can't watch a Chinese movie without subtitles because you're not gonna understand.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
That one
went
enter.
deep.
I
yeah.
was like, hey, I had to take note. How do you say something is beautiful?
He choke.
He choke.
He
Hey,
choke. He choke.
Yeah, that
Suffocate
makes
them
With your bum
with
bum.
your bum.
Suffocate them with your bum bum. But now he choke. I mean,
Yeah.
it's something very nice.
Hey,
Yeah,
he choke.
Just say,
he
he
choke.
choke,
He
he choke.
choke. Okay. So how do you say?
The reason, the meaning of he
Yeah,
choke
he
is
choke,
that it's
explain.
killing me. Let me
Yes,
say it. That's what
killing
it
me.
means.
Yeah,
So if
okay.
you're not
Killed
like
it.
African, you mean like, you killed it or it's
Yeah.
killing me or something like that. So when you say it choke, like you're choking someone, person is dying. So it's like
Yeah,
you say,
you're killing
oh,
them.
you're
Yeah,
killing
yeah,
me.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Too hot. Fire.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so how do you say something is interesting? Something is interesting, right?
Oh, crazy.
Or something is crazy. Yeah, yeah.
Metal.
Mad.
Metal.
It's mad, oh.
It's mad,
Hey, it's mad, oh.
I feel like you said like that. It's like you trying
I-
to describe that. Oh, something is insane. Like,
Yeah,
wow.
crazy,
it's
like
mad, oh.
Yeah, I think the British will relate because they use those types of like words or phrases to describe
So,
stuff. So yeah,
mad, oh.
mad, oh.
Mad,
So
oh.
next time you hear a Nigerian friend saying something that, oh, wow, that's interesting, just say,
Yeah, like it's
just
wild.
just react
yeah.
and be like,
Mad,
mad,
oh.
oh. They'll be like, that's you, that's.
So just the same way like Americans can say, well, that's wild, yo, that's
Yeah.
wild, yo.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
mad.
Yeah.
Or if you
Yeah.
see your next Nigerian friend dressed up looking so pretty, just be
Ye-
like, wow,
wow,
it
it
choke.
choke.
Just
Hey,
give them
yeah.
that look. They'll be like, that's you, girl. That's like, you're next level Nigerian.
Yes,
Nigerian
next level.
slang
If you
101.
want to graduate, in
Next
your
level.
Nigerian circle, just mad. oh.
Introduce those phrases.
Next one is, how do you say? So if you're in Canada, now imagine I'm a mom. Imagine you had a child, and the child is misbehaving. How do you make the child behave as a Nigerian mother? How do you?
In pidgin.
Pidgin.
In pidgin.
Yes. So you have to say in a way that
To a child.
yeah, you have to say in a way that nobody understands it, and the child does not look like, okay, I'm in trouble. Like you have to say it in a way that is enticing.
Well done, no.
Eh,
Well done.
Well done. It
No,
be
I
like
feel
say-
like for me, what my Nigerian mom did was she would just give you this look.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
usually
the
the
look.
look. It's usually the look.
Once they look at you with that eye,
I
you be
know,
like,
the
you
eye.
are just
Yeah,
like this.
yeah, it's usually the look.
Okay, now I want to get to know you guys a bit more. So, tell me about your YouTube channel and what you guys talk about.
Okay, so for me on my YouTube channel, I talk about finance, lifestyle, and fashion. Basically, for finance, I chose finance. I used to talk about immigration before, but I currently put that aside and I focus more on finance because finance is really something I'm truly passionate about, and it's something that I've done for a very long time now. So speaking on saving, investment, knowing what to do to improve your savings, grow your wealth, and generally building wealth management and helping you become financially free.
That's good.
So that's the content I'm sharing,
Yeah.
and a little bit of lifestyle because I live in
Yeah.
Canada.
Yes, of
and we gotta
course.
put some spice in it, and fashion because
Yeah.
hot girl.
Yes, I get you. I feel you, babes.
Makes sense.
Okay, how about
Anything
you?
finance, go to her. Anything
Yes.
finance.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Alright, so my channel, this is Tinola, is basically where I share content on lifestyle as a Nigerian YouTuber based in Toronto, Canada. And I also share beauty content like hair, makeup, and I also share well-being contents about self-care, mental health, which I'm going to share more of. I don't have so much of that content yet, but I am going to share more of that in the future. So watch out for well-being content. Yeah.
Yay. Awesome.
Super excited for it,
Yes,
girl. I
yes.
look forward to it.
Yeah.
Yes, well done, baby. Okay, next thing we're going to do is now get into the how Nigerian are you part, okay?
Okay.
So now I'm going to go first so that you have, I didn't run this by both of them. So don't think that this was rehearsed.
It's not cheating, don't worry.
It wasn't rehearsed. So I'm going to go first so they have an idea. They can think on it. So how Nigerian are you? So for me, I'll go first. I am so Nigerian to the point where sometimes I have caught myself blowing ice cream before eating it.
Oh,
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Everything
I've
is
never
hot.
done that though.
Everything is hot. No, but do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
I eat food like steaming hot, right?
Oh,
I like my food
wow.
really hot. So
Yeah.
like from the stove to my plate, to my
Wow.
mouth, right? And everything is hot. The weather is hot. Our food is spicy aside to being hot
Exactly,
from
yeah.
the stove. So like I've caught myself a few times actually like before eating ice cream. So yeah.
Okay.
That's mine.
That makes sense.
Do you want to go next?
Okay, I can go next.
Okay.
I'm so Nigerian that I wear flip-flops outside. Like I
Was
come
it?
out of my condo, I go inside the elevator, I go downstairs to Tim Hortons close by with flip-flop, and everybody's looking at me like, why are you wearing
what?
slippers?
Exactly, and it's even
Why are you
cold.
wearing slippers? But they expect me to put on boots, a sandal, a
shoes.
shoe, just to go
Yeah,
downstairs to get
yeah.
something. I'm like, come on.
Okay, so
That's
I'm
interesting.
next.
Okay, you go next.
So I'm so Nigerian that if I make noodles and it's not spicy, I would add dry pepper on it just so I could eat it.
Wow,
Okay, yeah, that's many
That's
Nigerian.
very
Yeah.
Nigerian.
Very spicy.
Yeah, that's
We like
okay.
spicy food.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so I'm so Nigerian to the point. Okay, so I'm going again, right?
Okay.
I'm so Nigerian to the point where if I withdrew money from an ATM, I would count it.
Oh my god, that is.
I will still count
Oh my
it.
god, you do that all the time?
Yeah, I do that all
my
the time.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very Nigerian.
Yeah.
Because you can never tell the ATM could go wrong in
Exactly.
Nigeria.
I don't trust
Well, it's just
machines.
Nigeria. It
No, it's
doesn't
not just
happen
that.
here.
But I don't trust machines. I'm sorry. Okay, so who's next? You?
Let me see. No, let
Okay,
me
you
see.
go.
Okay, I was banking that she was going to go next, so I wasn't thinking of mine yet.
Okay.
But mine is, I'm so Nigerian that when I lock my car, I still sometimes check to see
I
that.
do that.
Even if I hear the "Quack, ma'am," I'll still try to do like this. Is it locked?
Yeah, I know. Okay.
All right, so
Next one.
I'm so Nigerian that when I go to work on lunch break, I can eat egusi soup and semolina. I microwave it. The smell is popping out with iru, with
Crayfish.
locust beans and
What do
crayfish.
your school workers
You're
say?
like, what are you eating? It looks so spicy. It looks so oily.
Damn,
I'm
you wanna
like,
try
come on,
it,
Try it, baby. It tastes good.
Are you serious? You don't sleep for the rest of the day?
No, I don't.
Wow.
Yeah, and I eat it for lunch / breakfast / brunch.
Ah.
She's
In
class
Nigeria,
class.
you eat that heavy in the morning.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
serious. Yeah, actually,
And not
sometimes I'm so tired that I have to eat heavy, right? I know that, see, bread will not do it, rice will not do it. You have to actually eat swallow. So that brings me to the point where I'm going to say my next
Point. Okay.
my next point. So
Okay.
I'm so Nigerian to the point where I feel like a main meal cannot be one thing.
I didn't get that.
Do you get?
sorry.
Okay, so like, you know how in this country they can say what's for breakfast and they can say chicken. So what's the food?
Exactly. You can't just give me protein. You have to give me
Yeah,
like the food.
like,
Even if you
okay.
give me salad, vegetable, there has to
Chicken
still
and
be
salad.
carbs.
Okay,
Yeah.
where's the food? I remember one time I used to act, right? So I'm on set and they're like, okay, so for lunch, so they call dinner lunch, right? So when we went on break for lunch, they were like, okay, so this was the meal that we're going to have. So I was like, okay, so what's the food? What's the main meal?
Meal.
They said chicken. So the lady I was talking to was Asian, and she was like, oh, really? I thought that was, that was food enough, right? That wasn't what she said, but like that was the expression.
Expression, yeah.
So I had to educate her, like, see, Nigeria, we eat fried rice mixed with jollof rice with chicken,
Moi.
plantain,
Moi,
moi,
exactly.
be
to be complete.
it has to
With
be
the
complete.
meat.
with the
And you eat
with
fish
the-
and meat.
Fish and meat, so-
Come on, give me.
That's why we have thickness all over
Thickness,
us. We have the meat in the right places.
So yeah,
That's
I'm so Nigerian to that point. Even my husband, like when he's eating meal, like he can eat only plantain. I'm like, how are you eating just plantain? Like that's a snack.
Yeah,
it's like
that's
snack.
snack.
It's equivalent to snack. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's so
but
true.
these people are weird.
They're used to it.
They are weird.
Period.
Eggs for breakfast or eggs for dinner.
Exactly.
Where's
What's
the
that?
yam?
Where's the meal?
Where's
or
the-
when,
and
or when
the
they
egg is
serve
like-
you salad and you're like, okay, salad and what?
Yeah.
Like salad is vegetable, I understand,
Yeah.
but where's the rice?
Yeah.
Where's the carbs? You have to eat bread
The
or
carbs,
something.
exactly.
And the eggs, it's not as if they will even put
Cook it
tomato
well,
and everything inside.
just
They'll
plain
just
egg.
open and pour inside this.
Ah.
They will not even match. They will not even whisk it.
Let's not get into white people's breakfast, please.
I'm so Nigerian that I cannot use the brush and the comb here for my hair. I use the one from Nigeria, the wooden,
Oh,
you know, the one to
yeah.
line your hair, and
Oh,
the
the cutting
comb, you know, the big comb, the very thick one. Because whenever I buy comb here, it always breaks in my
break.
hair.
They
So I have
break.
to use the Nigerian
That's so
comb.
true.
It's the only
So
one
true.
that can handle this hair right here.
And the way they
So
use the
true.
brush to comb your hair, I'm like, I use comb to comb my hair, not
Comb,
brush.
I know.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
There was one
I know,
salon
right?
I went to, they were using brush. I'm like, nah.
No.
Yeah.
You use
But the
comb
brush
on my
will break.
fussy hair. Is it for
Yeah.
the hair? Please.
Okay.
So I'm next.
Oh, you're next. Yeah. Okay.
I'm so Nigerian that if I'm going on a trip, I have to be at the airport 1 hour early or even 2 hours early.
What's 2 hours?
Because
What's 2
you
hours?
cannot take the risk of missing your flight.
What's 2 hours? My mother.
5 hours. No, but now we are now becoming Canadians, so we are now making it 1 2 hours. But typical Nigerians, you have to be there 5 hours.
Yeah.
But anywho, that's all for How Nigerian Are You. The next part of this video will be wrapping up this video in Pidgin English.
Okay,
Ooh,
cool.
okay.
I
Yeah,
like
that
that.
sounds
So we're going to wrap up. It's getting late. We're shooting in the night. This is 6:50 p.m. On October 2nd, 2021, and we're going to be wrapping up this video in Pidgin English. I'm sure, like many people, did not know that I can speak it, but as an adult babe, the
to give
anointing
them.
they drop for my body.
You plenty.
Hey, she done
You full
get
ground.
ready. She ready us.
Okay,
on, bring it
so so anyways, I thank Una well for coming to no, it's not entering. Lord, let it fall. Okay, Una do well, say Una come today, come make this video with me. I thank Una well. I don't enjoy myself today from as we don't talk about creators for Toronto. All the experience when we they get, we don't talk about and we don't learn from one another. I really enjoy as we did, so I really appreciate Una for coming and for meeting my viewers, my subscribers. Una do well. Una thank you well.
Even myself, I've been appreciate you say you invite me come here because I like this place. So I've been the reason say make I move come your beauty.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
they move.
Anyway,
Yay!
Thank you so much. I hope say when I enjoy this video, shall
I hope so too. It don't finish.
it don't finish.
Okay, Tino, yeah, make you go.
Hey. Oh, my people, now thank you so much for inviting us. This she be our personal person, and
Now we
as you don't watch now, make una no forget to thumbs up.
make you hit that subscribe button
Make you
below.
hit the
Hit
subscribe
am
button.
well,
You
hit
know
am,
easy, you know
yes.
easy
You
to
know
create
easy,
this
you
kind
know
of
easy.
content.
We dey
As you
try.
see, we
No
dey
be
outside.
beans.
No be beans. We dey outside. We dey create content, make you enjoy, make it sweeten your body.
Yeah, make you
So-
sweet in
So
your body.
also,
Sweeten your body.
as you dey sweet your body, make you comment for below.
Yeah,
Tell us if
comment.
you enjoyed this video and if you go like see part 2.
Okay, thank Una well. I beg make Una subscribe to This Is Tinola channel and make Una subscribe to Wiz Queen channel too. Una thank you. Thank Una. Thank you. Una do well. I go dey see Una for the next video. Until then, I go. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.